Royalty done definitely started some stuff she can't finish, baby, because CJ is on a mission. Let's get into it.
Bitch, come outside. We not gonna jump you.
I'm outside.
If you always follow me, like I've been saying, and I'm gonna keep on saying, Leonidas So Cool Williams. You are now Leonidas So Cool Brady, if you allow yourself to be. I'm not being funny, I'm not trolling. I saw what you was going through, and clearly you're looking like you're depressed, devastated, and you don't want to be a part of that family anymore. It's obvious. No one should want to be a part of that family, but especially a man. And why am I saying a man or a boy or a young man? It's because that family is filled with women, and the energy is very feminine, and not only that, it's toxic. The energy is very toxic, and I don't believe any man should.
You just don't know. I don't think you know what a hidden gym is. What's a hidden gym, Leon?
Places we ever been before, probably.
What do you think a hidden gym is, Julia?
Hidden gym, like, place that people don't really know where they're at.
But it's there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hidden gym. So there's a couple hidden gyms, so we just gotta figure it out and find them and, do a little bit of research and, we'll get there. But, yeah, shout.
Do you think these kids would ever have or will ever have this life again, friend? Do you think they missed this life? Let's get into it.
Out because royalty doesn't know how to make these drinks. So we're here to get them. Cheers, baby. Guys, we're about to do a taste test. Well, royalty is. I already did it off camera. So royalty's gonna taste mine, and hers.
And our food.
Wow, our food. Are you kidding me? Ooh, burrito.
Without a player's card.
Ooh, chicken and waffles. Wow. Without a player's card, I remember that video.
And all of a sudden this guy just hit us with me and player's card. I was like, I've been coming here like almost.
Your bed is junky. I'm telling Kamari on you. Kamari, if you watching this video, Carnation don't know how to make up her bed. Oh, yeah, Carnation is very mean, guys. She always be beating me up and stuff too. A little bit more, right there, right.
Guys, I can't decide which nail polish or nails that I should wear for my birthday tomorrow. Should it be these ones that I have to match my dress? Can I pick these ones? These ones? These ones? These ones right here with the sparkles on it and the white French tip, or just the plain white French tip? Maybe this nail polish.
Look, I'm getting texts from Bank of America and everything, bro. Hold on, y'all don't live the life. Listen, just because someone ain't flexing jewelry or whatever, pulling out cash out of the bank and showing y'all don't mean they don't have anything. But when someone lives and looks like royalty and her kids, that is exactly what that means. That means they don't have anything. I don't need to wear a chain to prove that I have money. I don't need to wear a buzz-down watch to prove anything. I don't even need to drive a Lamborghini to prove anything. I don't even need to live in a mansion.
Go down the little beauty aisle real quick, and then we're gonna see what y'all can grab. It is gonna be a timer. Y'all got 20 seconds in each department. How about that? 20 seconds in each department. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's go. There, you gotta hold it. You can't put it in the basket. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Leon, we gonna do each department. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. I can't keep up with all y'all. I wish I had another cameraman with me, but I don't.
This the type of stuff she thought was cool at the time.
Big 32 gang right now. Y'all wanna see him? You want me to prove it? Say, prove it, royalty. Prove it, royalty. Prove that you're with CJ on 32s right now. Say it. I'm about to show him. CJ on 32s, I'm about to show you. Ready? We about to tell everybody what's really going on. We have to. So I already knew he was going to come back and try to lie. So I always come with my receipts because he's a liar.
Actually, I don't know.
CJ was letting them have it over there, boy, on Snapchat. Haha.
Look, y'all seen how everything transpired. You guys seen how everything. When are you going to let CJ went so closed doors as two grown adults? But I wish we could have done this like two grown adults without having to involve the court system. Closed doors. I just feel like sometimes people need to learn how to separate. If you're calling this YouTube a business, learn how to separate I just feel like your business from your personal life. If we can't do anything cordial or how it should be, and we can't come to an agreement, that's just how it came. Like, I just feel like a lot of people came after me for the victimizing stuff that he's putting upon himself. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, don't play like you don't know what you really be doing. Like, you know how you're playing your like cards, and you know exactly what you're doing. So it's just like, now we had to get to this point where it has to be, I don't want to say too much because like I said, I don't want to put my whole entire business online, even though it's probably going to end up online anyways. But in some situations, I do not have control, but I will set boundaries. Just put a line so that you know there are things that you cannot cross. So I'm sad that it got to this point, but in the right way, then so be it. So I wish everybody would just stop coming to my comment section, my pictures, my kids, just any and everywhere. I'm the rare with that. Like, it's getting handled. We're not speaking about it. If we're not speaking about it, I feel like y'all shouldn't really even be speaking about it. But at the end of the day, you guys have your own opinions, your own thoughts, and sometimes we not gonna go by what y'all say. I mean, I'm not gonna go by what y'all say. So I'm drawing a line. A lot has happened, but you know, we are going to continue to be there for the people that are there for us. You know, when our grind's not going to stop, just know we also appreciate the many doors that YouTube has opened up for us. Like, YouTube has just been a tremendous, it's just been a tremendous experience. I've never ever can imagine. Like, my kids been places on islands, they've been on planes, they've been on private jets, they've been on a live of the things that we have done and the more things that we do have to come. So it's just like, it's no setback, it's no nothing. We gonna continue to grind to do what we gotta do. But just know, guys, we still here, we still standing strong. I'm still big royalty, we still in this thing. Nothing stops. Continue to go. We're going to continue to grind. And I just want to say thank you to all the people that support me, that got my back, that you know I be doing what I got to do. Just know I see your guys' effort, I see your guys' support, I see you guys, and I really appreciate that. Like, it really keeps me strong. It really keeps me
Turning how old?
13.
So this means what?
It's 13,000.
For you. Give me the other. I get 2,000. You're turning. On camera, man, you know that was very special. Everybody come rate Leon Cake. 1 out of 13. What y'all rate Leon Cake? It's a 13 being the highest. All right. Y'all think it's litty? It's a 10. Who said that? You.
It's so cool.
Talk about what?
What's there to talk about? Leon did turn Arlock into his man cave for now because, you know, the house situation. He already asked. You guys already asked about missing the gym. Yeah. Kind of, he don't mind going with his mama. Do you miss having a father figure? He don't mind going with his mama.
Because I got my mom.
We bros, aka you need me.
In 100-degree weather is scary. I'm telling you, anybody that will believe anybody that wears a fur outfit and a ski mask in the middle of the Las Vegas summer, you're crazy. You literally need to get your temperature checked. How are you going to listen to someone that does this? She literally dressed like this every day. Every time I went to go pick up my kids or drop my kids off, Shorty had on a fur outfit with a ski mask on, looking like a crackhead. I'm telling you, whatever drugs she take, and I know every time I say she do drugs, she get tested and they say she clean. I don't know how she doing that, but ever since I was a little jit, I've been learning how to pass drug tests. Everybody know about niacin. You can wash the system out. You can, I don't know, you can bleach your hair. You can do all kind of stuff. Dye it back black. I ain't falling for none of that if you pass the test. I don't even believe you took a test. Actually, I don't even care. You can take tests. It doesn't matter. That's that. What I know is you're a crackhead. Dead ass. Even if you don't actually consume drugs, you're a crackhead because of your energy. You move like a crackhead. Remember when I was in Miami and I was live on a yacht and all those scammers was around me and I got the comments saying, hey, yo, you're getting dumped. You need to go check on your girl Royalty. And I checked on her and she was literally moving out saying, oh, I got all his phones. He moving like he's single. So like how I was moving like I was single, you're moving like a crackhead. So you're technically a crackhead. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let me go back to the comments.
Going on. Come to the hood. Come to any hood. I promise you. That little stuff y'all be doing won't phase a big motherfucker that really be in the hood. Come to the hood.
It's normal.
Remember this, Charlene, where that money at?
So, if that's
but he ain't spent no money on you and your kids, sis.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But nah, yeah, like she said, we downstairs, we recording.
If fumbling the bag was a person.
Does drop it, so right now
look at them damn kids in the background. You think CJ would have ever had them at some damn video shoot looking like that?
To do a music video with him, and he wanted Leon to be in it. He basically just wanted the Fam Bam to be in it. So guys, we're here to support Rico.
Charlene, what you gonna do if that channel go boo? Can Rico take care of you?
That she was shooting a music video with Rico and the other two females that she was with. Now, I thought this was a normal song Royalty's friend Rico made, but it doesn't sound like a normal song. It sounds like he was dissing CJ. Now, let's not forget that a couple of days ago when Royalty planned on me and Lexi, she did mention that she wants to stay positive, but she's not really staying positive by being in a diss track that's dissing your baby daddy.
Don't say my name, I ain't your friend, nigga, I ain't mentioned. Your baby mama say, just thank the Lord that you got kids with her. I'll deal with her. Get some money, bitch, get out your phone and your messages for my fingers.
We all basically remember when Royalty was on her sabotage mission, right? And now she's acting like she's waving the white flag. Where's this energy at?
I know she must have said something about that. Bro. They went to Houston again. Oh my God. If that's the only place they can go on vacation, Houston, every time they only go to Houston. Like, y'all might as well pack it up and move to Houston, bro. Go ahead and move in with my old best friend. Go ahead and do that. Move in with Bacon, KK and them. That's your best option because living in your mama's 2-bedroom apartment ain't really looking too good. The way CJ and Dad be coming over here telling me that they don't got their own room and they don't got their own this and they own that, it's very embarrassing that you would even want to go against me in court. You should have just gave me the kids, technically. If you was a real mother, if you really loved your kids, you would have gave them to me and allowed me to give you visitation. Supervised visitation. But back to the comments. He not lying though. Royalty even said she went broke and now they making up lies. Jalea said it was cap. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I got some very disturbing screenshots that proved that I was right the whole time. Jalea accidentally told someone the truth and they screenshotted her. And in the screenshot, she said, and if you snitch on me, I'm gonna say you raped me. So come on, bro. This is what they do. This is they lie. In 100-degree weather is scary. I'm telling you, anybody that will believe anybody that wears a fur outfit and a ski mask in the middle of the Las Vegas summer, you're crazy. You literally need to get your temperature checked. How are you going to listen to someone that does this? She literally dressed like this every day. Every time I went to go pick up my kids or drop my kids off, Shorty had on a fur outfit with a ski mask on, looking like a crackhead. I'm telling you, whatever drugs she take, and I know every time I say she do drugs, she get tested and they say she clean. I don't know how she doing that. But ever since I was a little jit, I've been learning how to pass drug tests. Everybody know about niacin. You can wash the system out. You can, I don't know, you can bleach your hair. You can do all kind of stuff. Dye it back black. I ain't falling for none of that if you pass the test. I don't even believe you took a test. Actually, I don't even care. You can take tests. It doesn't matter. That's that. what I know is you're a crackhead, dead ass. Even if you don't actually consume drugs, you're a crackhead because of your energy. You move like a crackhead. Remember when I was in Miami and I was live on a yacht and all those scammers was around me and I got the comments saying, hey, yo, you're getting dumped. You need to go check on your girl Royalty. And I checked on her and she was literally moving out saying, I got all his phones. He moving like he's single. So like how I was moving like I was single, you're moving like a crackhead. So you're technically a crackhead. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let me go back to the comments.
It was the fact is that she was out here with somebody named Rico that had her looking like a whole junkie though. I understand that, you know, you move on in situations after situation, but that was not a good situation at all. And the world witnessed it. And sis had the nerve to be bragging. She didn't make very good decisions after her relationship with CJ at all. I'ma just be honest, like once you make it to a certain level, going down is not something that's supposed to happen. I mean, like dealing with situations that is supposed to at this point be beneath you. Once you got to that open door, I'ma just be honest, the kids was with Royalty, right? And if they said the whole time that the kids was the reason that CJ is who he is or whatever it may be, then why Royalty didn't choose to do the same thing with these kids, baby? How did we see her downfall majorly? Like the downfall was a major downfall. It didn't just happen. It happened suddenly because she decided to do things off of negativity instead of moving on positively with her children, baby, and doing business more wisely versus linking up with people that was only linking up with her to basically hurt the person she had just left, which was CJ, friend. Let's get into how CJ is on Snapchat snapping. He's definitely snapping on all social media platforms right now. But let's get into this. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. Well, listen, CJ got all social media platforms on fire right now, and I'm going to be honest, Charlene, I'm not gonna even call her Royalty right now. She basically brung this on herself because she really thought she was doing her big one when her and them kids left that house. By whatever accords it was, she decided linking up with people and doing all type of stuff that was only operating off of the factors of emotion instead of purpose. And she destroyed herself. It seems like on purpose, like it almost seems like a self-sabotage, right? Because me personally, y'all was already at a certain stature, right? Even though it was collectively as a family, you still had the support when y'all first separated, baby. A lot of people, just being honest, they started watching her being that she had the kids with her. And till people got to see the type of time that Royalty, my bad, Charlene, was basically on. She went out and got her a junkie. She was out here threatening CJ life. She took this man, or thought that by keeping the kids from this man, that when he took her to court, she was going to be able to get all types of form of child support for him or from him. Once that didn't happen, sis became angry. She wanted to fight. She was sending threats. Anybody that was around CJ, she had beef with. And my thing is, she did not keep her kids as the purpose. They was the business, baby. You fumbled your own bag. You cannot be mad at somebody else. You was out here linking up with junkies to make diss songs or diss tracks against your baby father, like that was going to get you where you needed to be. And now it got you exactly where you at. Back with your mama, with all of your kids, living in uncomfortability or not comfortable at all, sis. Because I'ma just be honest, I know you miss it. I don't give a shit about being humble. You can be humble, right? But when you lived a certain type of lifestyle and now you live in the lifestyle that you live in now, nobody has their own real space, nobody has their own real things, and you basically was the main thing at one point in time, and now you living well beneath your means. What did it benefit you once you got out the situation versus being cordial. You act like you was coming with the smoke and end up getting smoked, out here looking smoked. And me personally, now CJ got all the smoke. You don't even have any content, any old content, new content that has anything that's relevant to your kids. And now y'all done came out here with these allegations. You know Tay be having the T baby, right? So everything that I'm speaking of is in this video. So it's fact. It's definitely fact, right? So now we all get to see where she is and where the situation is at. And I'm going to just be honest. Some people may say that CJ going a little bit too far. He was going kind of hard on the kids. I ain't going to lie. He was. But I kind of understand where he coming from. I gave people over 10 years of my life. And these same people tried to take my life from me by multiple courts and on multiple sources with different resources. You played with my kids. You had niggas possibly run up in my crib. You tried to get online and ruin me as a person for whoever people knew me and who I am and who I is. Okay? And now this last thing where you tried to defamate my character is crazy. But anyway, your girl Tay gonna continue to bring that heat, okay? Because CJ ain't finished, baby. And as soon as he drop it in the street, Tay gonna drop it too, baby. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. Listen, if you're not a subscriber, friend, what you waiting for? Hit the button. The button is right there somewhere. Push it, baby. And your girl Tay, YouTube's favorite unicorn, is out, baby. CJ ain't playing with your royalty. My bad. Charlene. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a